Okay, air. The first pranayam we did was Udgit Pranayam, chanting of the Omkar. The second pranayam, which we all need to know, which helps our brain, which is known as Anulom Vilom. Anulom Vilom is Nadi Shuddhi. It freshens up or cleanses all the nadis. There are 700 nadis in our body. Tubules. Nadi means tubules, and they need to be cleared up. There are breathing tubules, there are blood vessels, there are lymphatic system. All of them are known as nadis. Okay. How do we do Anulom Vilom? We sit in a Dhyan Mudra, Nasika Mudra with the right hand, thumb stopper for the right nostril, little fingers stopper for the left nostril. Ida Nadi, Pingala Nadi. So Ida Nadi is related to the moon, pure oxygenation. Fill the lungs up, breathe out through the right, Pingala Nadi, breathe in through the right, breathe out through the left. This is one round. So just a revision. Okay? So sit tall, push your belly in, chest breathing. One, close, open, breathe out, breathe in, close, open the left, breathe out. So if you practice this for about 10 minutes daily, it will refresh all the organs because it supplies the right and the left hemisphere of the brain through left and right nostril. And it also cleanses all the tubules in your body. So it is also known as Nadi Shuddhi Pranayam or Anulom Vilom. In English, you can call it alternate nasal breathing. Pranayam number 2. Pranayam number 3 is UJAAYI Pranayam, which is connected to the Vishuddhi Chakra here. Okay? What you need to do in this one, sit in Dhyan Mudra, push your belly in so that you get diaphragm block, tighten all the neck muscles, and chest breathe with small gulps of air through your nostrils, like so. Chin lock. Relax all the muscles, close the left, breathe out through the right. The reason being, because when you lock the air inside your chest, it becomes hot with all the toxic gases. And if you breathe it out through the Surya Nadi or the Pingala Nadi or the heat right nostril, it benefits your body. So that's Ujjayi. Number 3 is Bhastrika. Bhastrika is simple. Sitting in Dhyan Mudra, with both the nostrils, you breathe in deep and breathe out very fast. And that becomes Bhastrika Pranayam. What we do? Few times, yeah? Or we do, yeah? Any way you want to do Bhastrika, different ways, different methods, different yoga teachers will teach you differently, but Patanjali describes it as deep breathe in and fast breathe out. It oxygenates each and every cell of your body. So, revision. Udgit Pranayam, Ujjayi, Anulom Vilom, Bhastrika. Okay. Next one is Kapalabhati. Kapalabhati is to pump your abdomen in and out and reflexly breathing out through both the nostrils so that all the bad gases get out. So you sit in Dhyana Mudra and you just pump your abdomen in and out. Yeah, and that becomes Kapalabhati, because Kapal will become enlightened, sweating, and hot. So that's why it is known as Kapalabhati. And it brings out all the bad gases out of your system, like carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, hydrogen oxide, nitrous oxide, etc. gets out. And you imbibe maximum oxygen to improve. Plus, it, with the help of this pranayam and the air, you are helping your abdominal organs to squeeze them and get rid of all the toxicity which accumulates in your spongy abdominal organs. Okay. Next one is Bahya Pranayam. So, with the legs apart, Dhyan Mudra, what you do is breathe in deep, breathe out, push your belly in, no breath inside, and you hold it as long as possible, and then slowly breathe in. So that becomes holding your breath outside your body. It becomes Bahya Pranayam. In this pranayam, you hold your breath outside your body, meaning Bahya Kumbhak. Kumbhak is Kumbh Gada. And if you put water in it and close it, it's Antarik Kumbhak. If you empty the Gada and then close it, it is known as Bahya Kumbhak. Kumbhak means Gada. Gada means pot. Okay? So you hold the breath outside your body by here, pranayam. Okay, next one, AGNISAAR. So you same way, front and back passage tight, breathe in deep, breathe out, push your belly in, chin lock, and contract your muscles up and down of your abdomen and churning, and that becomes AGNISAAR. Agni is lifted from your chakra upwards into your Sahasradala area, Agya chakra. Because when you sit in Dhyan, you need that. Okay? And that's why this is known as AGNISAAR. The next one is NAULI, Dakshinanoli, where you rotate your abdominal muscles clockwise, and Vamanoli, when you rotate your muscles anti-clockwise. Okay? So same thing. Instead of Agnikar, upper and lower abdominal muscles, this rectus muscle will go down. Yeah? So you breathe in deep, breathe out, push your belly in, tighten your rectus muscles, and then rotate clockwise your abdominal muscles. And that becomes Vamanoli. And when you do the clockwise, it becomes Dakshinanoli. Again, breathe in deep, front back passage tight, breathe in deep, breathe out, push your belly in, and Dakshinanoli. Rotating your abdominal muscles. Okay? Right. And then to calm everything, you do BHRAHMRI Pranayam. In BHRAHMRI Pranayam, you take your glasses off, you close your ear holes, eye holes by pulling slight pressure on your eyeballs, index finger on the forehead, breathe in through both the nostrils, leaning forward slightly, and breathe in, nostril breathe. And when you breathe out, humming noise out. And you repeat this a few times and it calms you down. It tranquilizes you. It brings you back into the normality. It also helps you to relax. Any worries, tension, problems, any challenge you are facing, anything, accidents or any bad news, etc., you do BHRAHMRI. or Udgit Pranayam, chanting of Omkar, and it silences you, it calms you down. So these are the basic pranayams which I taught you last week. Right. Now, time for the bandh. How to help the air to lock inside your cavity and how to stimulate your own chakras. Okay. The first cavity is from neck to the top of your head, and you have got this skull, sinuses, jawbone, and all the facial bones is one cavity. So you lock the air here in this part, and it becomes Jalandhar Bandh. The second cavity is chest cavity from your neck up to your diaphragm. But in our yoga rishis did the bandh to the lower abdomen by closing the inguinal area, which is the groin area here. So two cavities combined. So you breathe in, dip into both this cavity, chest cavity, abdominal cavity, and lock the air in this cavity, and it becomes Udiyana Bandh. Jalandhar Bandh, Udiyana Bandh. Okay? And lastly is pelvic cavity, which is from the groin up to your hip joint, up to your pubic bones in the front. There is a cavity which contains your genital organs, uterus, ovaries, prostate, etc., your bladder. So you hold the air in this area, and it is known as Mula Bandh. Muladhara chakra is there, so Mula Bandh. So let's do it practically and see if we can achieve this. Yeah. So there is a slight variation on the chair. On the floor, you can do it while sitting in Vajrasana or standing up and holding and then doing your Mula Bandh. But on the chair, I will show you slightly differently. Okay, we'll start with Jalandhar Bandh, the bandh of locking the air inside your skull in the sinuses. How do we do this? So you sit slightly legs apart, okay? You push your belly in, so you are already in diaphragm lock. You sit forward, take your glasses off, okay? Close your ear holes, push the eyeballs so that your eye tubules or the eye ducts also get closed. Index finger on the forehead, ring finger near the nostril, because you will have to close the nostrils. When you have taken in deep breath in, you close by pushing the ring fingers onto your nose to close and lock the air inside your sinuses. Okay. So first you sit forward, slightly bent. Yeah. Ear holes closed, eye holes closed, index finger on the forehead, ring finger next to your nostrils, and you breathe, do the chin lock and tighten all the neck muscles. And then breathe in through both the nostrils. Close the nostrils and hold the air. Relax. Undo all the pressure to the ear holes, eye holes, nostrils, and breathe out. Now feel flushed. Feel flushed. The temperature on the top also goes up because you held the air. And you have to hold the air in this area as long as you can. When you are about to have murcha, fainting effect, you stop and breathe out all the air you have held, and then breathe in few breaths in and out, and it will restore. But everything will be flushed. So your brain gets more circulation and it improves your brain functions. It helps with a lot of problems of our sensory. First is vertigo, hearing problem, eyesight problem, smell problem, taste problem, brain becomes sharp. So all the brain diseases, it helps. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it properly. I just talked you through how to do it. Now let's do it. Sit forward, diaphragm lock, ear holes, eye holes, index finger, breathe in, tighten your neck muscles and then breathe in. Close the nose, hold it. Relax, undo all the breathe out, shallow breathing in and out. Feel the temperature of the face, head going up, and you can feel it yourself. And that's the proof that you held the air in Jalandhar Bandh. Okay, let's do it one more time and experience this phenomenon of Jalandhar Bandh. Okay, diaphragm lock, ear lock, eye lock, breathe in deep, neck lock, chin lock, tighten all the muscles, and now breathe in deep. Hold it, close the nostrils. And relax. I feel the flushing of your face. Okay, that one becomes Jalandhar Bandh. Next one is Uddiyana Bandh, from neck to the groin. So what do we do? With the help of this area of our palms, we hold it next to our abdomen so that we are ready to close, so that no air goes below that area. Tighten your front and back passage, hold it against the groin, tighten, and now breathe in deep. Chin lock, hold it. Undo and relax the palms and feel the stretching of your chest, abdominal muscles, and you have held your breath in this area. So this becomes Uddiyana Bandh, and it stimulates your cardiac plexus, your gastric plexus, your Manipur chakra, and it helps your heart, lungs, and abdominal organs all together by holding the air, locking it inside this area. Okay, one more time. Put your hands there onto the groin, tighten them, slightly bend forward, and then breathe in deep into your abdomen and chest, both the nostrils, and chin lock, and hold it. Relax and breathe. And feel the temperature going up into your chest cavity, abdominal cavity, and that stimulates you three chakras which we have got there as well. Last one, Moola Bandh. In Moola Bandh, I want you to sit backwards slightly and take your legs behind the chair, sit forward like that, yeah? Front and back passage. Tighten, then ready to lock afterwards. So you breathe in consciously into your pelvic area. Bend forward, tighten, breathe out from the top, and hold the air into your pelvic area. Relax and feel the heat in the seat area of your body. And that becomes Mula Bandha. Again, legs behind, leaning forward, hands ready to lock your groin area. So you breathe in deep. Consciously tighten your front and back passage. Breathe in deep. Lock, tight, pressure. Breathe out from the abdomen and chest and hold it. And tighten in the pelvic area only. And hold it as long as you can and slowly relax. And feel the heat in the pelvic area. This becomes Mula Bandha. It stimulates your genital organs, gonadal organs, and it also improves the pelvic organ functions. Okay, last time we'll do this again. Okay, sit forward, bend forward, legs behind the chair legs. Yeah, ready for that. Front and back passage tight. Breathe in deep. Tighten. Breathe out from the top. And hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. As long as possible. And relax. So this becomes Mula Bandha. So today I have repeated and revised all the major pranayams with the help of the air and 3 bandh. Jalandhar Bandh, Uddiyana Bandh, Mula Bandh. I hope you have enjoyed today's session. Right? Let's outstretch. Let's do the Sinhasan, hold the leg chair. And this is very good for your voice, throat, and also helps in this pandemic as well. So breathe, widen, frightened look on your face. Breathe in deep through both the nostrils. One more time. Last time. Okay, last but not the least, prayer for the whole world, all the living beings and all the humanity. Kalyana Mantra. Sarve bhavantu sukhina. Let all be happy. Sarve santu niramaya. Let all be healthy. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Let us see good in everybody. Ma kaschit dukh bhagavad. Almighty, take away all the miseries. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Happy Shivratri to you all, and be safe, be happy, be healthy. After yoga. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Om Namah Shivaya.
Thank you, Dr. Ji.
Thank you, Dr. Ji. Om Namah
Happy
Shivaya.
Mahashivratri.
Very nice. Thank you for your help.